So we're out in an emergency call right now. I was actually at this house with my brother about 2 years back. That's according to our notes. We do keep notes on all the jobs we go out to, and something caught my eye on the notes on this one. It said a lot of wipes. And 2 years later, we have a backup. After we pumped it out, pulled out all the wipes. So I have a feeling our problem here is going to be wipes. I mean, a lot of times you can only tell a person so many times that wipes aren't flushable. They can't go down, but I mean, we'll gladly come out here and pump it out and pull these wipes out and get everything unclogged. So it's no trouble on my end. So that's what we're doing right now. Thankfully, it does have a riser, so it should be pretty easy to get to. And I think it's just going to be a clogged inlet. I'm hoping it's not as many wipes as last time, but we shall see. Let's get to it. Got a riser. We got the plug. Let's take a look and see what we got going on in here. All right, so you can take a look-see in there. It looks like we got some obvious signs of grease. Let's pop open this clean out cap and see how that's looking. Alright, so you can see water kind of trickling in there. So the clog's got to be this way. So let me try running my little snake down here. See what we got to do to get this fixed. So unfortunately, this one doesn't really have a good inlet baffle. Santee, this is just a 90 going into the tank. So I've got to go through the clean out. I'm hoping it's just a little soft block and this snake should free it up.
A few moments later.
Yeah, let me run this through camera and see what we got going on here. Okay, that's probably what I kept hitting with the snake. It's just a fitting. Still going, still going. Still going. Bits and pieces of glue.
Yeah. There it is. Probably can't see what it is though, huh? Turn them up soon.
Okay, I was about to say you're gonna try and jet it?
Yeah, I'll get it like this.
Okay. All right, so we ran the camera down and we saw, it looks like we got grease in the line right here. So we got my dad, he's gonna run this jetter down.
That way you can see it.
And we're gonna shoot some high pressured water and that should clean the walls of the pipes. I did notice some wipes and things in the tank itself. So if the pipe is lined with grease, those wipes and things like that can catch and that's going to cause a backup. There goes that jetter. It looks like he busted through whatever it was. Just to make sure, we'll follow up and run the camera behind it. Okay, yeah, that's coming. Yeah. Yeah, I guess have that run for a while and then flush the toilets and I'll see if some chunks come in. All right, there it goes. Yep. All right. All right, so sometimes you come out here in the pump truck and it needs more than just the pump out, and that's when you have to call in the big guns with the jetter. So when did we add the jetter?
Probably what, about a year ago?
A year ago. And I mean, it's like when you're doing this stuff, you run into so many different things. So like, okay, say you come out here with the pump truck and all you have is a little snake. Okay, well then you bump up to what, a roto-rooter, a rigid, a drum machine. That's what we had. And then the jetter. I mean, the jetter just, it makes light work of everything. It's super fast. And then you follow it up with the camera. So if we would have just ran like a little auger or something, I feel like it would have probably clogged up again, just with how much grease was on the walls.
Yeah, because most of the time, like we learned from experience, we can unclog it with the roto-rooter, but you just make a hole through the middle of the pipe, and yeah, it will drain. But then they'll call us about 2 weeks, maybe longer, maybe sooner. So with the jetter, I mean, it leaves that pipe almost brand new. You can see the glue in the connections,
and you can see it because we followed up with the camera.
Yeah, so you can see everything.
Yeah, and then so we have that saved. We can show the customer that they don't have to worry about it clogging up again. We tested everything in the house, made sure it was making it into the septic tank. So So upon further inspection, there was a lot of grease buildup inside of the septic tank, so the homeowner decided to go ahead and pump it. I highly recommend trying to avoid any grease getting down the drain. So what that means is use cooking oil. I usually recommend putting it in a jar, screwing it when it fills up, throwing it away. Wipe everything down with paper towels before you throw it in the sink. I know any little bit of that cooking oil residue will eventually add up, and I mean that can clog your pipes, as you just saw, and eventually get into your septic tank. So that's it for this time. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That'll let you know when I upload a new video. And as always, I appreciate y'all watching. We're gonna put up and head out.
See y'all later.
And remember,
Smells like money.